Hello and welcome to the video instructions on how to assemble the Gorilla ET-5 children's trampoline, the My First trampoline with safety net. First, check you have everything included in the box. There should be a frame cover with skirt, a jump mat, a safety net, a tie rope, 30 suspension cords, 30 screws, a screwdriver, 6 top rails, 6 tube legs, and finally 6 upper and 6 lower enclosure poles with foam. First, connect the 6 top rails together to form a circle. Once the circle is complete, then attach the 6 leg tubes. After all 6 legs are in place, simply screw each leg tight to the rail. You now have the base for your trampoline, so it's time to add the jump mat. To do this, feed the loop end, the one without the ball, of one of the suspension cords through one of the loops on the jump mat. Then hook the loop over the rail and over the ball on the other end of the suspension cord as shown in the video. Then go to the opposite end of the circular base and repeat this process. You need to repeat it for every loop that's on the jump mat, and it's best to start in a cross shape so as to keep the mat taut and then work end to end from there, again as shown in the video. Once all the suspension cords are in place, it's then time to add the frame cover. Simply put the frame cover in place by hooking each of the gaps over the top of the legs and leave the skirting loose for now, as we will tighten this later. Once the frame cover is in place, we now need to add the upper and lower enclosure poles. This is reasonably self-explanatory. Simply go round and slot each of the bottom poles into the top of the protruding legs and screw each one in place. Repeat the same process for the upper poles, this time attaching them to the lower poles, and again be sure to screw them in place. The final part to be added is the safety net. The simplest way to do this is to hook the top of the net that has the loops on over the top of each of the poles. Then go round and secure the Velcro straps in place as shown here. The final 3 steps are to first secure the bottom of the safety net under the jump mat. Simply go round and tuck the base of the safety net under the frame cover, and then using the tie rope, tie the net in place by threading the rope through the holes in the net and tying it together. The final part is to screw the skirting onto the legs and the top of the safety net onto the top of the poles, and you're done. So there it is, the Gorilla ET-5 My First trampoline for kids and children.